Hello everyone, my name is Luzia Shoji and I am Brazilian and Nikkei. First, I would like to congratulate Nikkei Youth for this initiative and also thank you them for the invitation and the opportunity to meet you all. This is the agenda which I would like to cover today. I'm here to talk about what my company JBC has done in the last 18 years to promote Japanese culture in Brazil, and also to give a view in some of our future projects that support this mission. Before we talk JBC, it's important to describe the background in which we operate. In 1908, the first chief of Japanese immigrants arrived in Brazil. Since then, the descendant community has grown so much that there are currently over 1.5 million Nikkei Brazilians, forming the largest community of descendants outside Japan. In the early 1990s, when Japan opened its doors to foreign workers, it started the Pecha movement. Hundreds of thousands of Brazilian Nikkei arrived in Japan in search of better opportunity to work. This is Masakazu Shoji, my father, on the day he arrived in Brazil in 1960. At age 18, he entered a shipping hobby without knowing the culture, the language, without money, but with one goal, be a cowboy. Of course, things changed. He found a different path, but never forgot the early challenges and the comfort of reading local Japanese language newspapers. He witnessing the return to Japan of Japanese Brazilians, he felt a deep emotional connection and knew what he needed to do. Back to Japan, he used all his efforts to provide support to Japanese Brazilians. This is how, in 1992, the newspaper Jornal do Imigrante and started at the company. To understand a little more about who we are, allow me to share the mission, vision, and values of our company. The mission is to reach futures through innovative and different solutions. In 1997, we launched Made in Japan magazine, which became our second publication and enabled us to offer information about Japan to the descendants and Japanese future enthusiasts. Noticing the public interest in Japanese culture, we also started publishing books related to Japanese culture. In 2001, we launched our first manga, Pecha Sakura, and today we are well known in the market, with over 1,000 manga editions released in almost 10 years. Recently, some titles were launched in Portugal, expanding our presence in Europe. Since 2006, in partnership with TVIT, JBC has channeled the popularity of cosplay in Brazil through the sponsorship of WCS, World Cosplay Summit. With all the content of Japanese culture, which have accumulated over the years, we have access to the largest database of property information in Portuguese and the ability to distribute a variety of platforms and devices, Kindle, iPad, and mobiles. However, which all has been done, there is still much to achieve. I believe that one of the best ways to grow is through initiatives such as Nikkei Youth. In next slides, I would like to share our future business model to continue the next wave of Japanese content management sharing. Our first expansion project is the creation of new business unit in the area of licensing. The goal is to expand our area of representation in Japanese brands and properties in Japan, Brazil, and South America. Additionally, we are contributing to the spread of Japanese culture in another format, through seminars. For now, the seminars will take place in some public locations, such as cultural centers and museums. The first seminar should be sponsored by JBC we have the theme of Japanese architecture and Japanese gardens, and will be held next month. As this is a new segment for our group, the seminars will serve as test pilots for a larger project, which is to create an Academy of Japanese Culture, which will bring together in one place all these activities. In the next years, JBC anticipates an expanded contribution to global Kizuna through a unique ability to leverage two significant trends. One, the first is volume and depth of Japanese intellectual property distribution, and second is a general growth and the participation of Brazil in the world economy. Through 100 years of hard work, integrity and perseverance, the Japanese community has earned respect and has been warmly received and rewarded in Brazil. I believe that in offering a rich panorama of Japanese culture to Brazil, JBC has helped to restore the pride of many Nikkei and helped to create a bridge between these two countries. We see this as our mission, and we feel a great sense of pride in what we do. Brazil will host the next 6 years the World Soccer Cup and also the Olympic Games. These are the two good opportunities to know our country. If you come to Brazil, we invite you to visit us. Here is our address in São Paulo and the contacts. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Luzia. And thanks to her company, many kids can read Naruto.